All right, thank you, Richard. Okay, how's everybody doing? All right.
Home stretch, right?
Great. So, David, you were here a year ago, and a tradition that we like to do is welcome back the previous winner for G Startup to hear how the last year has been. So I wanted to start by asking a little bit about how the company is doing now compared to when you finished a year ago. Kind of tell us a little bit about where you thought you were versus how you approached the past year.
Perfect. So first of all, really great to be back. Very exciting to be in front of everyone again. Really quickly, STEMP Smart Temperature Patch. We're the thermometer that never sleeps, so you and your family can. Bluetooth technology, disposable adhesives for children, for aging population. And that was pretty much the story that we had last year, which got us through this. And I think we came out with some amazing momentum, and we thought we had probably one or two more steps to go before we launched, so we were really close. We probably had about 50 more steps to go until we launched. So it's been an action-packed year in terms of developing the product, refining the product, and we can talk more about that. But
Sure. So after the competition, you went to CES?
Yes, we went to CES a month later. We actually won an award from Everyday Health magazine there for personal health technology, which was another great boost. And so between G Startup here and that, some amazing investor conversations, some that came directly out of GMIC, and then some that came out of CES. So it was some tremendous momentum early on.
Wonderful. So, okay, as the prize, one of our prizes last year was a opportunity to travel to Beijing for the GMIC Beijing conference, which is in April next year for all those making plans right now. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience in Beijing and working with the GMIC team across that?
So that was fabulous, and I kind of feel like I'm a member of the GMIC family now because it's such a great group of events. I think the events have doubled in the last year. So for those of you who haven't been there, if you think this is a big event, Beijing is like 10 times as big. It's massive. The convention center is like the size of San Francisco, literally. But it was fabulous. So I got a chance to be on a digital health panel, which I'm going to put in my plug that we need more of a digital health track for next time. I would love to see that. But some tremendous people who were part of the healthcare system in China, part of health tech, and we had like a whole a day of activities, which was a great opportunity for me and STEMP, and then just some tremendous networking there. Again, people are coming from all over the world there as well, but with 10 times as many people, it was just a fabulous way to get connected into the healthcare system, the investor world there, as well as the manufacturing world.
Okay, wonderful. And I think that's a good transition into some product-related questions. Indiegogo, you guys had a successful campaign.
Right.
So what's the how are things looking in terms of product for you?
Yeah, so we were on Indiegogo this spring. We set some modest goals, which I think is good. We hit our goals, exceeded them, so we're in demand now. So you can still go to getstemp.com and pre-order a STEMP. We have about 600 customers right now, or pre-orders, which has been great from a feedback standpoint. So we're already getting feedback on the app, which is available to download on the iOS App Store, beta, and Android. It helped to fund the Android development, as well as giving us some initial feedback about what people would like to see in the product, number of adhesives, things like that. So it's been a great kind of early market test for us, and we've been able to use that talking to investors, so they know that we've got people out there who are interested in waiting. It also gave us a chance to do a partnership with USA for Africa. So this year was the anniversary of We Are the World. We have a product that can work very well in healthcare relief efforts around the world. So basically, we did a deal with them where supporters were able to purchase one STEMP and then provide one to USA for Africa. So we haven't shipped those yet. We'll ship those when we ship to everyone, but we're working with them on kind of an ongoing long-term relationship because they're LA-based as well. I love kind of the music connection, the fact that they've been doing this for 30-some years, working on this project.
Wonderful. I wanted to ask you a question about media and publicity, if I could. There was a rumor that you were considering a TV show that STEMP was considered for.
Right. So it can neither confirm nor deny that, but we would love to keep pushing forward in some of those areas going forward. Yeah.
Wonderful. Any advice you have for the startup competitors that we saw today?
Yeah, and I just, I saw these pitches which were tremendous, and I remember the pitches from last year, and I'm sure everyone who was in this, it's very competitive just to get here. I'm going to go back to my early advice, which is, there's a lot of work, a lot of work ahead. We heard the VC panel earlier talking about the potential bubble, talking about kind of the competitive nature of some of these areas like ad tech, and I think it's just important to, know it's going to take more time, know it's going to take more money, and know that you have to be totally focused on getting this done, which means getting out there, getting in front of potential investors, potential partners, staying close with the GMIC folks, because you guys help make it happen. But
yeah.
I think I love these pitches here.
Right, me too. And it's been great getting to know you over the past year. We're wrapping up here, almost out of time. But yeah, so looking forward to finding the next winner. There's 8 stops internationally next year, so the winner will have an opportunity to travel to another city, meet the GMIC family in another city. So closing comments on the year ahead, anything you're planning that you'd like to share?
Yeah, well, I think, as I said, I feel like today we're probably where we thought we were a year ago. So now we can really get out there and make it happen. So focused on closing some funding, focused on securing manufacturing, getting these products out there and starting to get some feedback so we can really turn this into a full market launch over the next year or so.
Okay. Wonderful. That about wraps it up. Does anyone have any questions from the audience? And if not, we'll get to the winner announcement for next year. So thanks again, Dave.
Perfect. All right.